Hey there guys, happy Wednesday. Today I'm just kind of playing around. I figured I would just show you kind of my process when I'm just kind of throwing something together and seeing if things work out. So this will either work out or it won't. Hopefully it will. So let's just go ahead and get into it. It kind of goes along the same technique as what I showed you the other day, but I am going to do some finishing things with my actual pendant that I make. I'm going to do something a little different with the pendant, so we'll see how it goes. I have a piece of white. This is rolled out onto a 2, and then I have another piece of white, and this is rolled out onto a 4, so it's much thinner. So I'm doing blues today. And I have sky, lake, cobalt, ocean, and then I'm also going to throw some stone on there. I think I'm not going to use the cobalt because I don't want everything to be too dark. So I'm going to put this one away. And I'm using a tiny brush because I just want to do smaller areas with each color instead of such big areas. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to paint this on in different areas. Like I said, I'm using a smaller brush because I did want smaller areas. When I use a bigger brush, I tend to cover a really big area. So we're going to start small. This is the stone, and like I said, I just love this color with everything. We're going to drip. If you remembered what I did the other day when I flattened it out more and then I took pieces from this side to put over here, you'll understand why I'm doing it this way, because we want the colors from the one side to be able to go onto the other side. So if you get these, throw these away first and foremost. They're just a hindrance. That one was lake. This one is ocean. So just fill that all in. So while that is drying, I'm going to take this piece, this thin little piece, and I have a cool stamp here that looks like the ocean, and it looks really dirty too. Sorry. Guess it wasn't that dirty. This is how the stamp looks. And I did get this at Joann's, so if you're interested in it, that's where it came from. And I have my little inker. And I'm just gonna rub on here in blue. Press that on there. Ta-da! And we're actually going to be ripping strips off of this and putting it on that once that's dry. And I spread it out because I wanted kind of an oceany look with all the blue and everything, so looks like it's upside down. I think it is. There, you can see how pretty that stamp is. Let that dry too. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna roll this through. It's already a 2. I'm gonna roll it on a 3, and then I'm gonna roll it on a 4. That's it on a 3. And there it is on a 4. I love those colors, they're amazing. So, excuse me, I'm gonna start tearing. Tearing and placing. Do this. It's pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same with this, hopefully without smudging or ruining too much of it. I'm going to place those around too. Okay, let's smush this together. And I'm gonna try not to press down too much on there because I really don't want those to get too distorted. Like I said, I haven't done this with that before, so this is new for me. And it did smudge a little bit, but they're still kind of there. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this out on a 1 first, and then I'm gonna go to a 2. That didn't do very much, except to maybe take off some of that Yeah, see, it's taken off some of the stuff. You can still kind of see it, but it did take a lot of it off. What if I just, I think once I cut my piece, I'm gonna add some of that in there. So, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna cut it with this cutter because I am doing something new. Let me find a piece that has some good. I guess what I could do, I'm gonna stamp, hold on. Once I cut it, I'm gonna stamp that white again. Sorry if my head's in the way, guys. Do I like that? I'm gonna do that. Ah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. So I'm gonna really lightly, even though it's probably gonna get distorted again, I'm just gonna take a little corner of this and try to stamp. Yeah, that worked. Okay, I like it. I like it, I like it. I just wanted to get some of that on there. Thought that would look cool. So, and it does. You guys can see. It's pretty colors too. And there's a lot of texture because I don't smush it all the way down when I roll it through my roller. I only went to the 2, so, and 2 is how thick I like my pendant. So I'm gonna have it be like this, and I'm gonna try something else. Let's see, do I want it like that? One of these points is gonna be the top. Do I want it like that? I think I want it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. That's gonna be the top. So I have these little silver circles, and I'm gonna make it so that that is on the top like that. So it's gonna be embedded. I'm gonna make a piece for the back. I think I'll just take a piece of this and make a piece for the back. Like so. So I'm gonna flip that over. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. And place that where I want it. Like so. I'm gonna push that in just a little bit. I don't want to distort the front, so that looks good. And then we'll put a piece on here so that it fits nice and it won't come off. And there we go. So that's gonna look like that when it comes up. Ta-da. Not too shabby. Just make sure that all that's all sealed up on the sides. Smush it down, make it look good. I smushed that up again, but it doesn't matter. It looks good. I like how it looks. I love all the texture in this. It looks so neat. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and bake this. Do I want to make something else? Let's see. I want to do something else. Let's see. I have so much here. How about, do I want to make earrings? These are so pretty. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to throw this stuff around here a little bit. As I like to do. We'll do that. Okay. And I'm going to roll this. I think I'm going to do the earrings with the little jump rings. So I'm going to roll this down. I'm going to roll this down to a 3. I'm going to start at a 2 though, because I don't want it to just, I'm going to start at a 1. So that's it on a 1. I got to smush that together. It's acting like I didn't condition the heck out of it before I started this morning. Sometimes the alcohol ink will dry it out, so it looks like it's not conditioned. But for me, that just adds extra texture, which I love. But you do need to be careful because there will be little cracks in the back sometimes when you do that. So just kind of flip it over and smush it all back together again. So that was, or just completely put it back together again. And then a 3. I like to do those earrings as a 3 because I like it thinner like that. So I could probably pull some hair clips out of there too. All right, so we have our rectangle cutter here. And remember, when you're making these earrings, you want the inches to be on one side or the other because that's what's going to be showing. So I'm going to do that. And I think this. Yeah, buddy. That's gonna be cool. And then we'll just get the big jump rings and feed those through. And put this through like I showed the other day. And pull that down. Make sure it's even down the sides. And then fix them up. See, that's the part that I wanted up, facing up. There, like that. Do the other one real quick and then I'll pause to go put these in the oven. Again, make sure the jump ring, the open part is on the inside. Just makes it look nicer, but you might not think about it when you're actually making them. And then you'll bake them and get them out and look at it and go, oh darn, that little seam is right there for everyone to see. So don't do that. I'm telling you right now. Learn from my mistake. And then that side will be up. See how pretty? Just make them nice. Make them nice. Down the side, make sure they're all smushed. like so. And I have so many blue beads, I don't have to worry about that to decorate, but there you go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bake these, and I will be back when they are done. See you in a minute. Okie dokie, I am back. So I went ahead and made earrings and a necklace with how they turned out. And this is how that looks. And that's really in there. That's not going to go anywhere. So there's that. I did make one of these little, it's really just a solid bead, I guess you would call it. And I was going to just show you real quick. I have these little screw-in bead caps, and that is how I finish these. You literally just poke it into the top, right in the middle, and then screw them in. Someone had asked me to show them how I do the leather cord necklaces, and literally all I do is glue the ends in to the into the cord ends. That's all I do. So I kind of didn't feel like I needed to show you guys that. I can, I guess, another time. Also, I added this little charm. I made a little clay charm onto this also. So you screw the bead caps into each end, right in the middle. And then finish with whatever chain or anything like that. I'll probably do leather cord on this also. I have white leather cord coming today, so I'm really excited about that. I think that'll look pretty with this. But make sure you have it facing the direction that you want, which for me is that. I think I like it like that. And then I already made a little charm set here, so I'll put that on. Obviously, you can make whatever little dangles you want. Where is the end of this? Is that it? Nope. This is why I need my little magnifier. There it is. Okay. So just put that on whichever end you want. And I think it's going to be this end for me. And then I'll do the cords on the other end for the necklace. And that's it, guys. That's how that one looks. You can see. All right. Well, that was fun. It was just really my playtime today, and I'm glad you came along for the ride. You guys will see me tomorrow, and that's it. Hope you guys have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.